my name is Dr. Ruthie, or Dr. Ruth Newstifter if you want to be formal. I am a professional sexuality educator. I am the author of The Nice Girl's Guide to Talking Dirty, and I blog over at exploringintimacy.com. You can find me on Facebook and Twitter on the information at either side of this video. And I am here today with the good folks at funwares.com answering your questions on sex and relationships. If you want to send me a question, you can send it to that Facebook or Twitter information at either end, or you can email it to me through Funwares at AskDrRuthie, AskDrRuthie, all one word, at funwares.com. And let's go to our question right here. Short and sweet, came through Twitter. Why in the world would someone wear gloves during sex? That was the question asked to me. Well, I'm not sure where you heard about this glove thing, but I'm so glad you have, and I wish more people had heard about it too. Gloves are a wonderful way to make sex more stimulating, to make the lube, whether it's natural or artificial, last longer, and to be protected during sex from all sorts of things, not just STIs, but also bacteria getting into the wrong place and stuff like that too. Let us talk about the wonders of gloves. Now, first of all, what am I talking about with gloves? Am I talking about like kitchen cleaning gloves or work gloves? No, I'm talking about the kind of gloves you see at the doctor's office or the dentist's office. So an unpowdered latex glove in the correct size for your hand. They usually come in small, medium, large, and sometimes extra large. And they might even have a picture on the back you can put your hand against to see which one is for you. Or non-latex gloves, like nitrile is a wonderful type of glove for folks who are not very fond of latex. And you probably know if you are or not, because you need to know that for your doctor. They often ask you that on your intake paperwork. Or maybe you found that typical condoms aren't working for you and it's not the lube, it's the latex. And by not working, I mean they're causing skin irritation and discomfort and things like that. So I always recommend, Dr. Ruthie, what kind of gloves should I buy? I have no idea who I'm going to be getting on with. If you're not sure whether people are latex sensitive or not, play on the safe side and just get yourself some nitrile gloves because, people who have a latex sensitivity will be okay with them. Again, unpowdered, and you want to buy plenty of your favorite body healthy, safe kind of lubricant. So, what can be fun about gloves? Well, the first thing is the anticipation that they can build. So, maybe at some point when you were first learning how to kiss and first getting your makey outies, you might have dated a luscious library nerd with a pair of glasses. And you knew that when you're making eyes at each other and the glasses came off, it was kissing time. And the anticipation happened, and it was just so fun and exciting when the glasses came off. Oh my gosh, you know what's going to happen. Gloves and other forms of prophylactics and protection can be the same kind of fun and anticipation. What good are they once they're on? Well, a nitrile glove has or latex for that matter, has a lovely smooth surface to it. So for folks who are easily agitated by texture, this can be wonderful. But some people just really love the smooth feeling of a gloved hand for clitoral stimulation, for vaginal penetration, for anal stimulation and penetration, for hand jobs on the guys. Whatever the case may be, that smooth feeling can be really wonderful. Another great thing about these kinds of gloves, about wearing gloves at all during sex, is that they make the lubricant last longer. Why? Because it's not absorbing into your hand. It's only absorbing into the other person's body, so it's a lot less surface space for it to absorb into. Just layering that glove with all kinds of lube can be wonderful. This is especially great if you're doing intensive vaginal stimulation, like you're going for G-spot and squirting orgasms. So you're rubbing against that same spot and putting pressure on it over and over again. You want a smooth touch and a slick touch with lots of lube. Gloves will help you with both. Same for heavy prostate stimulation, or anytime there's anal play. I'm always like, put a glove on there. Such smoother access, and the lube lasts longer, and you don't get friction issues on the prostate if there's a prostate involved. All very good reasons to use gloves. Also, if you want to move from place to place, a glove keeps you from having to get up and run to the bathroom and wash your hands. So if you're moving from anal stimulation to vaginal stimulation, or you got your fingers in somebody's butt and you want to put them in somebody's mouth, it's as easy as whipping off that glove and popping on another one. Once you get used to gloves, they'll come on and off very easily. So this keeps the bacteria from traveling from one place to another. And it also helps with safer sex in that if you have any kinds of lesions in your hands, which can come so easily, people who chew their nails and it's down a little bit low, or you get a hand nail or a paper cut or something like that, it's really hard to know if you have a lesion or a wound on any particular area of your body, but our hands work really hard and they get beat up. So wearing a glove can also help protect you and your sweetie from any kind of risk of STI transmission, whether it's skin to skin or anything that can happen where there's a break in the skin, a break in the barrier like that. It also makes it better if you need to rub your face. So you're going at it using your hands in all kinds of sexy ways, and oh my gosh, you're about to sneeze, you need to rub your eye. You can't do it with your arm. Whip off the glove and you can touch your face a lot more safely without worrying about transmitting something from them to your face. Or to your own genitals. Touch their genitals with a glove. Swap over to your genitals with a different glove. Swap off becomes very easy with practice. And you can go back and forth like that without transmitting anything between people. We have much safer, sexier sex. Other things you can do with gloves, you can cut them up the side and open them up, and then you have the thumb still there, and you have a barrier for oral sex on a female-bodied person. You can even stick a finger inside where that thumb was into the vagina. All sorts of fun things you can do with gloves, and that is why people wear them. Some people also just find it really sexy. They just love that, like, snap of the glove. Hey, whatever works for you, right? I'm Dr. Ruthie. This is your answer to question of why in the world would someone wear gloves during sex? Answer, lots of very good reasons. I hope to see you at the next video. Thank you very much.